Caring for someone living with dementia can be really difficult at times. At Dementia UK, we recognise how tough this can be. So we have Admiral nurses who work with families in order to support them through these tough times. In this video, we will be talking a little bit about developing good habits at bedtime. There are a number of factors that could affect the person living with dementia's sleeping habits. A good place to start is by considering what the person with dementia is doing during the day and how that may affect them in the evening. Inactivity, a lack of fresh air and exercise could significantly affect the person with dementia's sleeping pattern. Many people with dementia often spend long periods of time indoors and miss out on the stimulation that they may need. Consider how you will get the person living with dementia to be more active and to do things during the day. Obviously, this will depend on how mobile the person with dementia is, and it also depends on how mobile you yourself as a carer are. As a carer, it may not be possible to take the person with dementia out every day. Try asking a friend, a neighbor, or other members of your family to support you with this. Often families and friends and neighbors want to help, but they don't know how to help, so it's fine to ask for that help. Food and drink can have an impact on the person with dementia's sleep pattern, just as it can for you and I. If you are having a heavy meal, try to have that during the day as opposed to the evening. And also try to avoid excessive sugar and caffeine intake in the evening times as well. It is positive to establish an evening routine for the person with dementia. It can bring comfort and reassurance to them. This might involve having a bath or a shower if they prefer, and having the opportunity to relax in the evening. In the summertime, when it's lighter in the evenings, it may be useful to draw the curtains at the same time so that you maintain a regular routine and regular pattern for the person living with dementia. Check the temperature of the bedroom. Try to make sure it's not too hot or it's not too cold. If the person prefers complete darkness, then try and make sure the room is dark enough. However, some people may prefer to have a night light. If the person with dementia usually gets up at night, it may be helpful to keep the pathway to the toilet clear. Sometimes medication can aid sleep. However, this must be done with caution, used for very short terms, and it must be done under the guidance of a health professional such as a GP. Often, the most effective way of finding out a person with dementia's sleep pattern is by talking to them and asking them what helps and what doesn't. Remember, we are all different and have varying sleep patterns. It may be difficult to try to get someone with dementia to go to bed at 9 p.m. at night when they've always gone to bed at 11 o'clock at night. The Admiral nurses on our helpline are here to support you, so please get in touch if you need further advice and support.